here we are. We're back in Alan's gaff. I was loving the way that the light was coming through the window in the morning. It was so nice. That and they'd been vaping, which is why you can see the beams, because vape is mine. Some people like it though. Aye, so we're leaving Alan's house. There's the boys grabbing some stuff and looking at the beautiful Glasgow sky. It was an awfully nice morning. Pardon me. Hey, I've always wondered how many services I've ever been to, and I can successfully say all of them. I asked him, what's your favourite wrestler? And he said, oh, there's this nice chippy down the waterfront in here. But he thought I meant restaurant. Bye. So this vlog is day one of when we got to TechFest. This is us just arriving on the New York showgrounds. We've just parked up the van and the guys are looking to get camping. So these guys took the longest time to set up any tents. Alan's currently saying this is how you do it, and he's trying to do that trick, but it didn't really work. I'm pretty sure it took Alan's team 55 minutes to put their tent up. There, and he's like, look, you can put that in there, easily done. Then you're in the tent. But no, oh wait, there it is. Pretend it's a willy. Oh, anything to wind Cam up. Did you see that face on him there? Cam's just like, nah, man. Oh, I was a bare good guy. But there's Ted. Ted's helping Craig set up the tent that they were staying in, and let's just say they weren't that successful either. Jamie stood in the background and waited. Ollie, of course, because he's perfect at anything, helped Alan do it, and Alan put it together. He's saying, welcome to our crib, this is our crib, goodbye. Aye, what a guy. So went in to see a couple of bands, unsure who this was, but I'm pretty sure there was some fat riffs. Many bands. There's Dan Thornton. There's Jahan, whatever your name is. I always say it wrong, and everybody else tells me it's right. So I'm just not going to go for it. That was a weird band that had rapping and metal riffs and chuggies, and the guy was wearing an England top because this is the weekend that they got put out the World Cup, and it was fantastic. Hey, there's my boys in Nick Silver doing their thing. Nick Silver, who fucking can't understand me. But Nick Silver were smashing it. That was just after we done that runway God Eater with them. Fantastic wee band, and they're going to go far on bigger stages and do big things because the tunes are amazing. Oh, that was a Simon You Crazy Diamond cover band setting up. There's James from Ravenface with Dan. They used to be in a band together called No Sin of Ages Gays, who you've seen on this vlog. And there's a girl that we called Big Booby Goth Girl for a while. I don't know why, but she was actually alright. I'm pretty sure she was pretty drunk most of the weekend. There's the boys. Oh, this is when I gave them the Bluetooth speaker, and they were like, yeah, so we can listen to things. And I was like, let's get some summer vibe shots. But then this happened, and this is why kids should stay hydrated and put on sun cream and just look after yourself on tour. There's videos about that. Top 5 tips on how not to be a twat on tour. Stay hydrated. Don't sit in the sun. Like, wear sun cream at all times. Like, keep matches in a condom in case you go swimming and you forget that they're in your pocket.